What's up, guys? It's Backchat TV, and I'm so happy to see you back again. Thanks for tuning in. Two of boxing's biggest promoters face off in a unique Queensbury versus Matchroom 5v5 tournament this weekend in Saudi Arabia. Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn have selected 5 fighters each to go head-to-head to determine who has the better stable. The unprecedented tournament will take place on the undercard of Dmitry Bivol's WBA light heavyweight title fight against Malik Zinad, following Artur Beterbiev's withdrawal due to injury. The competition includes 2 mouth-watering heavyweight clashes, with Deontay Wilder hoping to make a successful comeback by beating Zhilei Zhang. Daniel Dubois will also take on Filip Hrgovic, aiming to become the mandatory challenger for Alexander Usyk's IBF world title. There will also be a WBA featherweight title fight between newly crowned champion Raymond Ford and hungry challenger Nick Ball. Elsewhere on the card, Craig Richards and Willie Hutchinson square off before a scrap between Amo Williams and Hamza Shiraz. This huge card will take place on Saturday, June 1st at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The undercard will get underway at 7 p.m. UK time, with the main event expected at around 10:30 p.m. depending on the other fights. The fight will be shown live on TNT Sports and DAZN in the UK. Matchroom pulled off a huge shock by securing the services of Wilder for this event, the former long-reigning WBC heavyweight champion putting aside his long history of animosity with both Hearn and Matchroom's main man Anthony Joshua to captain the team against Queensbury. It's a huge night for Wilder, who saw plans to finally battle Joshua in a lucrative clash this year totally derailed after he was dominated and comprehensively outpointed by Joseph Parker in a major upset on the same day of reckoning card as Joshua's emphatic knockout win over Otto Wallin in Riyadh in December. Having lost 3 of his last 4 fights, it's absolutely must-win territory now for Wilder, who turns 39 in October, if he hopes to have any chance of returning to world title contention, or still realizing ambitions of money-spinning showdowns with the likes of Joshua, with many having questioned what exactly he has left in the tank. Wilder versus Zhang prediction. The stakes are huge in this potentially explosive heavyweight contest, which is very tough to call, with defeat for either fighter another monumental setback that would surely all but end their hopes of making any further impact in the division or ever getting back into the world title picture. But he is likely to face another tough test against Zhang, the towering and hard-hitting veteran Chinese southpaw who stated his own title credentials with a pair of crushing wins over Joe Joyce last year. It is a bout between 2 massive punchers set up for fireworks, with both men carrying serious power capable of knocking out any heavyweight on the planet and changing any given fight in an instant. He might be messy and scrappy at times, but expect some massive shots to land, with Wilder's formidable right hand likely to be the difference maker. Although Zhang is a very capable boxer with good fundamentals, he tends to have a habit of not moving his head much, which will provide Deontay Wilder with the chances and opportunity he needs to land that signature straight right hand straight down the middle, and I think Wilder will not need many of these opportunities to end the fight. Having said that, Wilder has come up short when he has faced the top guys, and these guys are men who are not afraid of him. The likes of Fury and Joseph Parker took it straight to Wilder and were able to avoid Wilder's right hand. Also, Zhang is naturally the bigger man who uses his size and strength advantage to good effect, so it could be another case of Wilder's right hand being nullified by forward pressure. As we all know, Wilder is not as good on his back foot. It's a close one, but I think I have to edge the big man from China, getting it done by knockout late in the fight. Daniel Dubois has a tough test against experienced heavyweight Croatian powerhouse Filip Hrgovic, but Dubois has stepped up before and knows now what it really takes at this level, so I think this is his perfect opportunity. He will have to be smart with his energy and really pick his moment to land those vicious power punches. He will also need to focus on his defense, as Herzegovich is a very skilled and tricky opponent, but I think it's one that Dubois will win, maybe a stoppage in the later rounds, probably a TKO body shot. Experienced light heavyweight. Craig Richards takes on capable game opponent Willie Hutchinson in what I suspect will be an action-packed dust-up between two very determined fighters. Unfortunately for Hutchinson, I think he has bitten off more than he can chew in Richards. He will do very well to go the distance in my opinion, but Richards has a tendency to take his foot off the gas sometimes, so I predict a points victory for the South London native. Craig Richards majority decision. Brash American rising star Austin Williams takes on Britain's own rising middleweight prospect Hamza Shiraz in what I think will be an epic battle of the prospects. Hard-punching Williams is highly touted in the USA, but I think Shiraz will be too much for him on the night. Hamza Shiraz is very skilled, athletic, and very big for the weight class, and I think he will prevail against the tough American in the end. TKO stoppage win for Shiraz. Last but not least, we have the epic battle of the featherweights, Raymond Ford versus Nick Ball. Two very slick, powerful guys, both in their prime, a possible candidate for fight of the night, perhaps. However, I think the slick American champion Raymond Ford gets it done in the end, probably by split decision. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video, because if you didn't, it might have got really ugly for you. But since you did, I really appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Backchat TV Sports. Do it now, I ain't got all day.